Hello everyone, in today's video I will discuss that given the pre-order and in order of your binary tree, we have to find its post-order traversal. Okay, so now how we will find the post-order traversal? So first we will construct your binary tree with these two traversal, and when you have your binary tree then you can write any traversal. Okay, so first we will see how we will construct your binary tree with the pre-order and in order given. Okay, so see how you traverse your nodes in your pre-order. You traverse the node first, root node, okay, then your left subtree, and then your right subtree. In this order you will traverse your pre-order. And in order how you traverse your tree, first is your left node, then is your root node, and then is your right node. Okay, in this way only you traverse your binary tree in order. So see what we can see here, that in pre-order our root is coming at the first node which we visit in our pre-order traversal is your root node. Okay, so if randomly you have a tree, okay, randomly if you have a tree 2 3 1 5 something, okay, this is a random tree. So now how will write the pre-order for this tree? First of all you will write the root node 2, then after root you will come to its left, then again you will write the root node. So in this tree what we are writing first, root node. So the first element which we are having in our pre-order is giving us our root node. So here in our pre-order traversal, the first node given to us will be your root node. Okay, now you will find this root node in your in order traversal. Okay, okay, so we'll draw also. Okay, so first node will be your root node, that will be your 9. Okay, so what you have to do is, to construct the tree, first you have to go to the pre-order, see its first element, you have to draw that element because that will be your root node. And then now what you have to do, you have to search this root node in your in order traversal. Okay, so you will search where it is present in your in order traversal. Now you can see your 9 is present here. Now what you will see in your in order, you will see the elements which are to the left of it and the elements which are to the right of it. Why you will see like this? Because in order is your left, root and right. Now you know that 9 is your root node, so 9 would have been the topmost node of your tree, and this is your root node. So before that in your in order you would have traveled the left tree, then only you would have written the root node, because you will write left, root and right. So now all the elements which are coming to the left of it will be its left subtree. Okay, and all the nodes which are coming to the right of it will be its right subtree only. Okay, so what you will do is, you will write all the elements on the left of 9 in here. Okay, in its left you will write all the elements, because now you are confirmed that these elements will come to the left of 9 only. You are confirmed this. Why? Because these in order these are coming on the left of it, and in order you will traverse first left. Okay, if this would have been a tree, then you would have covered first left part, and then you would have write a root node, and then you will come to your right subtree in writing the in order. Okay, so now all the left you will write in its left, and all the right nodes you will write on its right. Okay, so this is your 2 4 6 and then is your 7. Okay, now but we are sure here that these elements will come to the right of it and these elements will come to the left of it. We don't know that how they will come to left of what among these, but up to this we are sure. Okay, now to find the next root node, again we will go to the pre-order traversal. So the next root node is your 8. Okay, now where is your 8 present? 8 is here. Now this will be your second, or you can say next root node. Now again what you have to do, same step, you have to find this node where it is present in your in order traversal. So in order it is present here. Okay, Now what you have to see, the remaining elements, because now you want to see where these elements will be present. So the remaining are 5, 3, 1. So where these are present with respect to this node 8 in your in-order traversal. So 5, 3 and 1 are on the right of 8. Okay, so you will write these elements again, the left out elements 5, 3 and 1 on the right of 8. Okay, so you will write 5, 3 and 1. Okay, now you are sure that these elements will come to the right of 8 only. Okay, now what you have to do again? Again you have to find your next root node. So next root node is your 1. For root you have to go to the pre-order and to again check that the remaining elements are where, you have to come to the in order. So now 1 you have, so where is 1 you are present? 1 is here. So now 1 will be a root node here. Okay, now where the remaining elements are present, how you will find? You will go to the in order traversal and find the position of 1 here, and the remaining elements 5 and 3 are on the left of 1. So you will write these elements on the left of 1, that is your 5 and 3. Okay, now again you have to find the root element. You will go to the pre-order and find your next root node. Now next root node is your 5. So where is the 5? 5 is here now. So 5 will be a root node now, and the left out element, that is 3, we will check whether it will come to the left or right of 5. So 5, where is it present in order? 5 is present here, and the 3 is present on the right of your 5. Okay, so you will draw this 3 on the right of 5. Fine. Now no elements are left here. So again you will go to the in pre-order to find the root node. So the next root node is your 3, that is already drawn. Now the next root node is your 7. So where is 7 present now? 7 is present in your this right sub tree. Okay, now 7 you will mark as the root node among these elements. And now what is the position of these elements with respect to 7? What you will do? You will go to in order, find the position of 7 and see the remaining elements 2, 4 and 6 are on the left of 7. Okay, so these elements, okay, so I will write here 5, 3 and 1. Okay, so these elements 2, 4 and 6 you will write on the left of 7. 2, 4 and 6. Fine. Now again you want your next root node. So your next root node is your 2. So among these 2 will be a root node, and where the elements 4 and 6 will be with respect to 2. So you will go to in order. 2 is your here and 4 and 6 are on the right of 2. So you will mark these elements 4 and 6 on the right of 2. Fine. Now again you have to find your root node. So here 6 is your root node. So 6 will be a root node, and the left out element 4, where it will be to the left or right, again you will go to the in order. So 6 is your here and 4 is on the left of 6. So you will mark 4 on the left of 6. Okay, now for your this tree is completed, and now you have finally got your binary tree. Okay, so in this way you can draw your binary tree. Now when you have your tree, so we can write now the post order traversal of this tree. Okay, so first we'll delete this remaining elements. Okay, now this will be your final tree. Okay, now what we have to write? We have to write the post order traversal. Okay, so post order traversal, post order traversal. So post order is your, what is your post order? Left, then is your right, and at last your root node. This only is your post order traversal. Okay, now we will write the post order traversal of this tree. Okay, so see, we will start from your root node. So when we come to the root node, but first we have to write the left node. So we'll come to the left of it. Okay, again when we'll come to the left of it, this again is a root node for this tree, so again we will come to the left of it. Okay, but in the left it does not have any child. Okay, now left it does not have any child, so we'll go to the right of it. So when we will come to the right of it, again this is a root node for this subtree, again we will come to the left of it. Now again when we will come to the left of it, this is a root node for this subtree, so we will come to the left of it, but left it does not have any child. So now after left we have to go to the right, so we will go to the right of this. So right, we can write because it does not have any further child, so first we will write here 3. Okay, sorry, we will write 3 here. Okay, now 3 we have written, we will move here. Okay, so for this root node, what first your left it was not having any child, right part you have written, now you will write the root node, left, right and root. So now you will write your root node and that is your 5. Fine, again you will move back. So for this root node 1, your left part is covered. Okay, now right it is not having any child, so then we will write the, after right we will write the root node, so your root node 1 will come. Okay, now again we will move back. So for this root node, your left part it does not have any child, right part is covered now, so after left and right we have to write the root node, so now we will write root node 8. Fine, now again we will move back to this root node. So for this root node your left part is covered. Now we will go to the right of it. Okay, so when we will come to the right of it here, this node, again this is a root node for this tree. So again we will come to the left of it. For this node, again this is a root for this subtree, so we'll come to the left of it, but left it is not having any child, so we'll move to the right of it. So when we'll come to the right of it, that is on 6, again this is a root node for this tree, so we'll come to the left of it. So now when we are on the left of it, it further does not have any child. Okay, so we can write this 4 now. Okay, so 4 we will write here. Okay, now we will move to the right. Right it is not having any child, so after this we will write the root node 6. Okay, so for this node, your root node, your left is covered, right it is not having child, and root node is also covered, that is 6. Now again you will move back to this 2. So for this root node, your left part is covered, it is not having any child, right part is covered, you have written, and then you will write your root node, that is your 2. Fine. Now again we'll move back to this node, root node. So for this root node, your left part is covered. Okay, right it is not having any child, so now you'll write the root part. So root is your 7 now. Okay, so for this node also your left is covered, right is covered because it does not have any child, and root part is covered. Now again you will move back to this node. So for this node, your left part is already covered, right is also covered, so now left and right are covered. Now you will write the root node and that is your 9. Okay, so this will be after 6 2 7 you are having 9. Okay, so here you have got the post order traversal of your this binary tree. Okay, so in this way you can find out. So the basic thing in this was that given a pre-order traversal and in-order traversal, how you have to construct your binary tree, because if you're a binary tree then you can write any traversal from that binary tree. So that only what we have done here is, for pre-order given, we know that the root node is visited at first in pre-order, so from the beginning we will start traversing this pre-order and we will mark all the nodes from starting as your root node. We will take the nodes one by one as your root node. Okay, so like first we have taken 9 as your root node, then after finding a root node you have to go to the in-order traversal and find the elements which are present on the left and the elements which are present on the right of it, and you have to write those elements on the left and right. Again you have to find the next root node, then you have to go for the root node, you have to every time you have to go to your pre-order. So for the next root node you will go to pre-order, find the root node, then we'll write that root node, and then again go to the pre-order and and again we'll go to the in order and find the position of remaining elements with respect to that, and in that way if they are present on the left you will mark them on left, and if they are on the right you will draw them on right. Okay, so in this way one by one you have to complete the steps. Okay, and finally when you have traversed all the nodes you will get your final binary tree. Okay, so after that you can find your post order traversal. Okay, see, same if your post order traversal would have been given and in order is given, because for finding a or for constructing a binary tree you should have two order traversal with you. Okay, and to construct a unique binary tree you should always have in order with your any other order traversal, that is either pre-order with in order or post order with in order. So in order should be there to construct a unique binary tree from given a pre-order in order or post order in order traversal. Okay, so now in the same way if you would have given the post order traversal and the in order traversal, then how you would have find the pre-order, then again you would have constructed your binary tree. Now see, in that case you what you have to do is, in that case you know that in the post order the root will always be your at last. So in that case you have to see your this post order traversal from the last and would have to select the root node from the last, and in this way you have to traverse. So see, in this way first you have to see the last node, that will be a root node, so 9 will be a root node in that case. Okay, now again the second step is same, again you have to search the position of 9 in your in order traversal and write the elements on the left of it and write the elements on the right of it. So here also your elements will come, see, 8 5 3 1 and your 2 4, your 2 4 6 7 will come on its right. Okay, now this you have covered. Now second root node is your 7. Okay, so 7 you have to search where 7 is your present. Okay, so 7 is your here, now the root node will be your 7, and again you have to search this position 7 in your in order traversal. Okay, now 7 is your here and the remaining elements, that is 2 4 and 6 are on the left of 7, so you will again mark these tree on the left of this 7, that is 2 4 6. Okay, now again you want your root node, so you will come from back only, will come from the next root node, that will be a 2, so 2 will be a root node among these, and again to find the position of this 4 and 6 you have to go to the in order, and you can see 4 and 6 are on the right of 2, so you will mark them on the right of 2. Okay, again you will go to your post order and find the root node, so then again your root node will be 6, so 6 you will mark here. Okay, so in this way you can complete your this tree also. Okay, your tree will be same as this tree. Okay, so again you have to you have seen that 4 is your next root node, again you will find the 4 here and the remaining element 6 is on the right of 4. Okay, so in this way you can construct your binary tree with post order traversal also. The both the methods are similar, only the difference is in your pre-order you have to see your elements from the beginning as your root node, and in the post order you have to take your elements as the root node from your last, and as you have find a root node you have to go to the in order, check its position and check the remaining elements what are present on the left of it and what are present on the right of it, and you have to mark those elements, and in the same way you have to construct your tree. Okay, so post order with post order traversal also you can complete your tree and then you can find your pre-order traversal. Okay, so this was all about this video. I hope you understood it. Okay, so still if you have any doubt please comment on our comment section. Thank you.